And the hunt for this man. He is wanted for stabbing 2 Brooklyn children, one fatally.
There are also questions about the lack of security cameras in the building where the children were attacked. CBS 2's Janelle Burrell live in East New York with more this morning. Janelle.
Chris, community leaders and residents here at the Boulevard houses say they are extremely angry that surveillance cameras were not installed. They will be returning here to the scene later this morning, where they'll be announcing that the Western Beef grocery chain is adding $50,000 to the reward money, bringing it to a total of $62,000 for any information leading to an arrest.
Please don't hurt no more children. Please, just come in. Come in.
The grandmother of PJ Avito pleading for his killer to turn himself in. Police have been scouring their East New York neighborhood for clues, desperate to track down his murderer, who they say stabbed Avito to death and critically injured his friend, 7-year-old Michaela Capers, cornering them in an elevator of the Boulevard houses where they lived. Investigators are working off of this sketch put together based on a description from Michaela.
I saw that sketch and I recognized that individual.
The father of Avito claims he's seen the suspect before, identifying him as a homeless man he's seen in the family's building. And police believe the same man may also be responsible for the stabbing death of another woman 2 days before his son's murder, just blocks away. It's one of several dozen tips police have been acting on, but they have little to go on because other than the victims, there were no witnesses and there were no surveillance cameras inside the building.
We want more cameras in our NYCHA developments.
CBS 2 has learned that the Boulevard houses was approved for $500,000 in funding for security cameras last July, but they only got the go-ahead to install the cameras on Monday, a day after Avito's murder. Mayor de Blasio says not enough was done.
Unacceptable bureaucracy. We didn't address it quickly enough.
We are chasing a ghost. There is nothing else that exists beyond the sketch as far as we can tell, which is why we want all hands on deck.
And police say they have been flooded with tips. In fact, they did take one person in for questioning yesterday, a man who resembled a person in that sketch, but it turned out the person had nothing to do with the case, so he has since been released. For now, we are live in East New York, Brooklyn. Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.